Foley, coming to you live from my home office on Briargate Pond. Today's subject is something I learned while I was doing my treadmill one morning. I always tape Ellen DeGeneres' show and watch her, and I start my day off laughing and watching her give and make a difference in people's lives, because that's ultimately what my goal is to impact someone's life, give them a path to make a change. And it can be a change that impacts others, or it can be something that just goes internal. But that's my passion. When I get done on my treadmill and I'm doing my hula hoop, I then do my stretches. And when I'm doing my stretches, I don't like to watch recorded stuff because I can't really pay attention. But as I was getting done with the whole sequence of things, I came across something that was announced on Today's Show or something. I don't remember where I saw it. Anyway, it's called change.org. I don't know if you've ever heard of this or not, but it's a young man who in his experience in life realized he was a very self-centered individual. And when it was pointed out to him, he decided to make a huge change in his life. And that led to an organization called change.org. So if there's any kind of issue going on in your community or in your heart that you want to have people act upon it, you can actually start a petition on this change.org. It started out as a nonprofit, but now it's a for-profit because all these companies were watching the impact this young man had created by creating this site. So it went from a nonprofit to a profit because of that. But ironically, I had heard about this and I was researching it a tad bit, and I came across a petition for a local restaurant, which happens to be one of our favorites. And we know the chef personally, and this petition caught my eye. He is a very exotic chef from Venezuela. I can't even say that word. And he creates some very unique menus. And on this particular menu that he was going to be presenting a great big cooking class or just an exotic dinner that he was promoting, it had lion's meat on the menu. And lo and behold, on this change.org, there was a petition that someone locally had started to ask them to remove that from the menu. Jason listened, and he removed it from the menu. So big things are being done on there. Bank of America was charging $5 a pop for using their ATM machines. They put a petition out there. Bank of America listened, and they dropped it. So if you've got something that's dear to your heart and you want to make a difference using that platform, you can start a petition. I don't know the details because I haven't figured out what petition I want to start yet. But please, there's a link below. It's change.org. But here's the other thing that I want to share with you. There are so many different ways that we can impact each other's lives. One of my missions and passions in life is to help people have financial freedom. It doesn't matter if you want financial freedom to be able to stay home with your kids, or if you have a husband that's prematurely retired and he's not ready to retire, but he's all stressed out because he feels he has to have that same income he had before. Well, I get to tell him, no, you don't, because I'm making up the difference big time. You can forget about it. You can go out and continue having fun, taking classes about things that you are excited about. I can make a difference in someone who wants to travel, but they've never had the freedom of a job to pick up and go. They're working 24/7 for a boss that doesn't appreciate them. You've got people that want to give. I have so many charities that I love giving to, but you have to have the financial means to do that. So if you have a reason to be financially free, and whatever you're doing right now isn't giving you that, you might explore the other link I have down there. You might take action today to have what you'd really like to have. And if financial freedom is the key to what you want to have, if you've got a child in your life that has dreams and you want to be able to get that child his dreams, his or her dreams, this might be the key for you. So I invite you to take a few minutes today, start a petition, get active, make a change, live your life. And while you're doing it, pass on that smile for me, will you? It does make a difference. It is contagious. Take care. Bye-bye.